Okay, so have you ever thought about like a career in health IT? I mean, it seems like everyone's talking about it these days, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a hot topic and for good reason.
Right. Like who wouldn't want to be a part of a field that's like booming and actually makes a difference in people's lives?
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today, the ins and outs of health IT careers. We're going deep with this report. Um, Health IT careers,
Yeah.
transitions, trends, and growth.
Catchy title, huh? But seriously, it's packed with insights for anyone even thinking about dipping their toes in these waters.
Absolutely. And, from what we've seen, a lot of folks are asking the same big questions.
Yeah, like how do I even get into health IT? Especially if my background is in something totally different.
Right. And what are the hot new trends that are like shaping the field?
Oh, and the big one for me is always like, what does the career ladder actually look like in health IT?
Totally.
So let's jump right in, huh? This report really hit on that first question, that like transition question.
Yeah, it's a big one. And, it's interesting. The report highlights how people are coming into health IT from all sorts of
It's like
backgrounds.
a melting pot of experience, right?
It is. And that diversity is actually one of its strengths.
So like say you're a nurse thinking about making a switch.
Okay, perfect example.
What would you say to them?
I'd say you're in a fantastic position.
Really?
Absolutely. Think about it. You already have this deep understanding of how patient care works, right?
Yeah, of course.
The medical lingo you've seen firsthand, the challenges clinicians face every day.
That's all super valuable.
It is in health IT that knowledge is pure gold because you can help design and implement technology solutions that actually work for healthcare settings.
Makes sense. And what about someone coming from like a more traditional IT background?
Well, their technical expertise is a huge asset.
How so?
I mean, healthcare runs on complex systems, right?
Networks, databases, electronic health records, the whole shebang.
Exactly. And those systems need skilled IT pros to keep them running smoothly and securely.
Okay, so both clinical and IT backgrounds have a place in health IT.
Definitely. And certifications can be that bridge, to connect those backgrounds with the specific needs of the field.
Like what kind of certifications are we talking about?
Well, for clinicians, certifications in health informatics can really show that they're serious about the tech side of things.
Got it.
And for IT professionals, certifications in specific electronic health record systems or healthcare data security, those can highlight their specialized knowledge.
So it's like you're building on what you already know to create this whole new career path.
Exactly.
That's so cool. But, healthcare technology is like always changing.
Always.
So what are some of the like hottest trends right now and where are the like, juicy opportunities?
Okay, so first off, telehealth has just exploded.
Yeah, I mean, especially after the pandemic, right?
Exactly.
Everyone was doing virtual appointments.
Utilization has skyrocketed by over 3,800% since before 2020.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing.
That's a massive jump.
It is, and it's creating this huge demand for professionals who can implement and support virtual care platforms.
So patients and providers can communicate,
Yeah,
seamlessly and securely.
exactly.
Okay, telehealth makes sense. What
Wow.
else?
Well, with all the data being generated in healthcare data analytics is another area that's just booming.
Oh, yeah. Data's like the new gold, right?
It is, and we need people who can translate all that data into actionable insights.
So it's not just about like, crunching numbers,
No, it's about improving patient outcomes and making healthcare more efficient.
making it smarter.
Exactly.
Okay, so data analytics is huge. What else?
Well, speaking of data, cybersecurity is a major concern in healthcare.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Protecting patient data is paramount, right?
Absolutely.
So we need skilled professionals who can stay ahead of the curve and safeguard all that sensitive information.
That's critical.
It is. And by the way, for a full breakdown of all those health IT components that are used with electronic health record systems and insights on the skills you need and how to become a subject matter expert,
Yeah.
you can check out the guide we've got in the comments and description sections.
Oh, yeah, that's a great resource.
Yeah, for sure.
So we talked about getting into health IT, the hottest trends.
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give to someone who's either just starting out or like looking to move up the ladder in this field?
I'd say be a lifelong learner.
Okay.
Healthcare technology is always evolving, right?
Yeah, it's like moving at warp speed.
Exactly. So invest in professional development.
Keep those skills sharp.
Yeah, keep up with the emerging trends and don't be afraid to challenge yourself.
Push those boundaries.
Exactly. And, maybe consider specializing in areas like data visualization using tools like Tableau or predictive modeling.
Those are getting pretty big in healthcare.
They are. They're becoming crucial for making informed decisions.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Getting into health IT, the hottest trends, how to keep growing in the field.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you want to leave our listener thinking about as they explore this career path?
I'd say ask yourself this. As technology keeps revolutionizing healthcare at this crazy pace, what unique role do you want to play in shaping the future?
Ooh, that's deep.
It is, because that's the real power of a career in health IT.